So hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in, guys. And yes, it is Wind Down Wednesday, where we take out some time to love on ourselves, take out some time to be about ourselves, because guys, we are worthy. So guys, I hope you guys are having an awesome Wednesday, and I hope you guys are doing and are enjoying life. Guys, I am trying my best to get out here and enjoy, and this sun will not let me be great. But yes, guys, I'm at a different park today. So I'm out here, guys, to remind you the importance of self-care, because everyone wants to seem to think that self-care is being selfish. No, self-care is being selfish. So guys, practicing self-care doesn't mean that you are selfish or self-centered. It only means that you care for yourself so that you are at your best at work, at home, or wherever you find yourself. So guys, that's why I try to tell people, that's why I know that self-care is the best care. Getting out in nature for me is the best thing for me. My self-care is not going to look like your self-care, because you may do things differently that are better for you. And that's what self-care is all about, guys. Doing things that make you happy, doing things that make you feel great, and just getting out and thinking about a lot of things that you going through in life, trying to process so many different things, because guys, we live in a world that's got so much going on. The hustle and bustle of life. You know, you may be working in a cubicle and you may be dealing with someone next to you that may also be you may be next to someone that's got a lot going on, some things they're trying to process, some things they are trying to do. So that's why I say, guys, self-care is so important. Self-care, mental health, those go hand in hand together, because when you're taking out that time for your self-care, it's helping you process and also helping your mental. So guys, for me, I like coming to the park, I like walking, and I'm starting back my exercise routine a little bit harder than what I was. And yes, guys, I still walk every morning. I get up and take that walk. And I had to make sure that I got my husband in on it too, guys, because he had not been walking. I was like, come on, we got to get up and do this. We're retired, but it doesn't mean you just be tired. It means you got to keep moving, even more so now as you're aging. And yes, guys, 62 is here on me. And I thank God, though, that I'm able to see another year. After all that I went through last year, I consider myself blessed. So guys, it isn't what you do only in your spare time. It's wrong to assume that self-care is only for the times you've got nothing to do or you don't have nothing on your schedule. Well, always have something to do. You'll have to include these self-care ideas deliberately in your life. So deliberately doing self-care is the important part of it. And if you don't do anything but, like, I think it was Charming Tracy, she was at a park one day, and I really loved the view she had at that park. And I was like, I know she was at work, but she was able to come out and just really enjoy the park and look at all the things in the park. Because when you're in nature, you're gonna see so many things going on. Like, I see the lizards, I see the ducks, I see the water, and the water helps to calm me. But your self-care may not look like my self-care. Your self-care may look different than my self-care, because everyone's self-care is different. But it is important that you do take out some time for the self-care piece. It is important for your well-being. It is important for your mental, and definitely most important for your mental, because guys, like I tell people all the time, there are some days when I just take a mental health day where I kick back, I relax, and just take out some time to rest, take a nap, love on myself. Those taking time for yourself is important. When you're taking it by yourself and doing things for yourself, that is very important. And like some people say, we find it difficult to take a break and just relax. That's true, because our world has so much going on. There's something going on here, there's something going on there, there's something going on all the time, 24/7. But we got to be able to slow down and thank God for all the blessings that He's giving us. The sun, the moon, the sky, the water. You know what I mean? I think we're so busy with the hustle and bustle, we don't take time out to just think about the things that God does for us on a regular basis. For me, guys, that's why I slowed down some of the things I'm doing. I'm trying to do some different things on the channel, but I'm also putting up different types of videos because I'm changing it a little, because last year really made me know I got to keep trusting God through all the situations that I go through. And I had went through a lot of situations. And guys, I want to talk about it, but I just can't do it. Each time I want to go sit to the computer to start to talk about it, I'm not there yet to where I need to be mentally to talk about it, because it changed a lot of things in my life. I still have the nerve damage and I'm working with that, but it changed me having what I had done, changed a lot of things in my life. It made me look at life a lot differently. And it's sad it takes something major to happen before you start to really think about, things that you should change. I had already changed because I was doing Wind Down Wednesday. I had already started my steps toward getting my mental health together. But I had to really trust God, in what the situation that I went through, because it's not a little thing when you think someone's going in your brain. I have a lot of people that come on and, they say things like, well, I had this operation, And I understand that. And no operation, if you're going under, no operation is a small operation. But guys, going into my brain was a big thing for me. And it was hard for me to make the decision to have it done. But I thank God that I had friends and loved ones that encouraged me. But guys, make sure you are knowing the importance of your self-care. Self-care can mean going to the doctor. Self-care can mean going to the dentist. Self-care means going and getting all your things done, your doctor visits, things you want to do that are helpful for you also. So guys, when people tell me self-care isn't important, I tell them, no, my self-care is important to me. Now, you may feel like your self-care isn't important, but my self-care is important to me because I got to take care of myself. I'm a 62-year-old woman who's trying to live life to the fullest and live life as long as I can. And so that's why my mental health and my self-care is very important to me. One thing I read, guys, we only get to live in this world once. You shouldn't wait till your old age before you engage in activities that make you happy. Our own self-care allows us to enjoy and relish time in our routines for ourselves, regardless of life stage. So it's never too late to start a self-care routine. It's never too late to get out in nature and do things that make you happy. It only means that you make conscious efforts to engage in activities that will enhance your physical and mental health. So guys, like I always tell you, when you're doing self-care has to do also with your mental health. It has to do with your thinking, and all of that go together, because if you don't have the right mindset, guys, you can't do what you need to do. You have to put yourself in a space and really trust God. You have to put yourself. The mental part is so very important. That's why I'm so glad I started going to see a therapist, because it's good for my mental. I'm able to talk, discuss some things that I may not want to discuss with my spouse, discuss some things I may not want to talk with my sisters. I have a private way that I can talk to someone and just release. The release is very important to me, to release. And also, guys, do not forget the importance of journaling, guys. When you journal and write things down, you make it plain. You can read it each day. You can talk to God about it in your time that you have with Him. And your prayers are also very, very important, guys. Don't forget to pray. Don't forget to do your affirmations, because you're talking to God. Affirmations to me are just like praying and talking to God. You know what I mean, guys? That's important. And guys, don't forget to love on yourself. Give yourself space. Give yourself time to love yourself more, because you're important. And I just want everybody to know, you are important. Your thoughts are important. Your life is important. And things you do are important, because can you imagine if your family didn't have, it's hard to imagine your life without your family, your friends, your loved ones. And guys, and taking the self-care is also extending life, because we're learning that the more you do with self-care, the more you have an extension of life. It helps you, to ponder things and think about things. But guys, I just want to remind you the importance of self-care. Do not forget to take out some time to love on yourself. Take out some time to be about yourself. Guys, I'm at the end of the video. I want to sit back, relax, and enjoy myself here at the park. I may even go and get me something to munch on before I get home. But guys, today is my day to take out some time to love on myself. Take out some time to be about myself. Give myself room to think. breathe and love on me, because I want you to remember, guys, you are important. You're worthy, guys. So guys, don't forget to like, share, hit the notification bell, so each time I load up a video, you are there. So guys, I will most definitely see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, hit the notification bell. I'll be there. Bye-bye.